Hi everybody, next to me here I have the new Asus Eeepc 1005HA. This replaces the older model, which is the Eeepc 1000HE. This particular unit has the same features as its older model, which is it has a 160 gig drive, 1 gigabyte of RAM of DDR2 RAM, and it has a 1.6 gigahertz Intel Atom processor. While those specs haven't changed, the machine itself has changed a little bit. It still has a 10-inch screen, but the chiclet keyboard is changed now, and it's a little different in design and a little more lightweight. It also has here in the front where the mouse pad is, it has mouse gestures that you can use for the Internet Explorer, where you can pinch in and out kind of like your iPhone, so you can zoom in and out. You can do it for photos, and you can also do it on Adobe Acrobat Reader documents, so it has that feature on there. Stay tuned. In the next few minutes I will show you all the ins and outs and the features on this machine. And one thing I did not like about the machine that the other one, the older model, the 1000HE had on it, that this particular one they've done away with. Thank you for watching, I appreciate it. Alrighty, so here I have the stuff that comes with the unit itself. Here's the Eeepc 1005HA. Here's the software that comes with it. It has its drivers for Windows XP or Vista if you want to use them there. And it has the power adapter, the 110 adapter on it. Basically that's all that comes with the machine itself, but I'm going to show you now all the features on the actual computer itself. I wanted to mention that it also comes in different colors. It has a blue, a pink, a black, and white eggshell color that comes with the unit. And it does come with Windows XP Home Edition. On the left hand side of the Asus Eeepc 1005HA, you have right here the power port for the 110 adapter, an external monitor connection right here, so if you want to add an external monitor to it, and also a USB 2.0 port right here on the side. On the right hand side of the unit, you have a 10100 built onboard network card, and also a wireless N network card built on there, which will work also with your wireless G connection at home. You also have 2 USB 2.0 ports right here. You have an external microphone port right here, and you also have speakers or headphone jack right here, so you can add additional speakers if you want. You also have here on the side an SD card slot, which is great if you have an SDR camera. You can actually use this particular card, and that way you can take your pictures on the go with you. On the front of the unit, you have the keyboard, which has been changed a little bit from the chiclet keyboard that the 1000HE has before. This particular 1005HA, they changed the keyboard. It's actually a little different, the keyboard itself. It's pretty much similar as far as the layout and the size. It is a good typing keyboard, so if you're going to spend a lot of time typing, this is a pretty comfortable one. One thing that they have changed completely was the mouse right here. The button, it's actually a 1-button mouse now. You actually left click this way, right click over here. And this right here is a zoom in and out feature. Now this feature in particular, what it has is that you can actually use it to pinch in and out like your iPhone, to actually do gestures on it, so you can zoom in and zoom out. So you can zoom in, zoom out, and zoom in. You can do this feature on if you're using the browser like the Internet Explorer, if you're using Adobe Acrobat Reader, and on photos I was able to do it as well. So it's not for everything, but it has some functions on some of the programs that will work on there. On the front here, you also have all the lights for your hard drive, and basically the power, and basically the status of the wireless connection as well. On the top here you have the power button, and also here, this is how you turn off the touchpad. This whole thing of zooming in and out, you can press this button and you can turn it off, so you don't have that functions on it, so the touch gesture features won't work on it, so you can actually use that button. On the top here you have the 1.3 megapixel camera along with the microphones on the side, and it's a pretty good camera. It records decent video. It's not excellent quality, but it does the job to take some little pictures, do some little home videos, stuff like that. So it's pretty simple camera, but it's a nice little function to have on there. For $299, this netbook really makes a great punch. It has a lot of features on it that it's definitely a nice little netbook to have for school or just on the regular time on the go. On the top, the machine is really nice. It has a nice piano finish, a nice glossy finish. Remember to go to decalgirl.com so you can check out if they have skins for this. So you can put a skin on it, because if this gets scratched, it's gonna mess up the unit, and it gets full of fingerprints really easy, but it has a really nice finish. On the back here, on the Asus Eeepc 1005HA, you'll notice that there's a difference between this one and the Eeepc 1000HE. which is in the back here. The HE had the 1000 HE had a plate here that you could remove, and you would see the hard drive and the memory as you see in the picture here. But on this particular machine, the 1005 HA, it only has a plate here for the memory. So this particular part, you can actually take this screw out right here. And once you remove this screw, this little plate will come out. And the memory sits right in here. So you can change the memory and put it comes with 1 gig of RAM. You can upgrade this to a 2 gig memory slot. And basically you can go to crucial.com, for example, and get the memory there for it. And it's just a DDR2 RAM for notebooks. And just go ahead and take this one out, and you can pop in the other one. It's really easy. It has 2 little slots here on the side. All you gotta do is just clip it on both at the same time, and the memory pops out. And that's it. It's really easy. Just remember which way you put it in, so you put it the right way. But once you're done and you got the new memory in it, just go ahead and pop it in, and you're good to go. And just basically lock it up. The only thing I didn't like about the machine having this feature is that the hard drive itself, since it's built inside the machine, if you had to upgrade this computer, you kind of would be stuck because you can't take out the hard drive. The hard drive is inside the machine. You would have to take it apart several places in order to get to that drive if you had to. Whereas the 1000 HE, you can remove the drive really easily and upgrade it if you had to. So that's the only one thing I didn't like about the machine. Other than that, it's pretty cool. Also on the back here, to remove the battery is really simple. It has a little slot here. You can actually lock it or unlock it. And if you unlock it, all you have to do is slide this particular one here. And once you do that, you can take out the battery out of it, slide it out. Battery is very lightweight. I'm gonna have all the technical specs at the website at aramistech.com. So remember to go there and check out all the specs that I will have there for the unit. Once you put it back, you can lock it and you're good to go. Like I said, the netbook itself is really nice. It comes with Windows XP Home Edition, but you can upgrade it and put your own operating system on it. I saw that you can put Windows Vista on it or Windows XP Professional on it. I would definitely upgrade the machine to those features to have the better operating system on it, but it does come included with the Windows XP Home Edition. Thank you for watching, I appreciate it. And remember to rate my video if you like it, and go ahead and subscribe to my video, my channel, so you can watch all the future videos that I come up with.